New vibes, new tribes, new location, New York, baby. Welcome to the new background and what's up, Chopsters? Welcome to another video. Alright, thanks for tuning into another one, Chopsters. I have vlogged a lot on my way here. I'm moving to the US now for university, so lots of content around that coming. I have so much to edit and so much to do that I thought I'll bang out a quick video on a thought I've been having recently about accountability and accountability groups. Now, we've been told through multiple productivity videos and through other resources that accountability is the way to go and accountability is a blessing. And yes, accountability certainly is a blessing, but it also has the other sides of the coin just as everything else does. But let's start with the pros of accountability. I'd like to start off with a story. Back in college in my undergrad days, around when I was 20 years old, I met a friend of mine who's one of my best friends right now, and we are brothers for life. And he introduced me to the whole concept of exercising and working out. Now, I would do menial fitness tasks, walk and lift a light little bit of weights, but this person was into the gym. This person had a lot to offer and he was also looking for someone to work out with. I, being the fat ass, you can check this image out, was someone that really didn't care about the gym but learned through him. We held each other accountable. I told him to come to the gym, he helped me get that extra rep in, and we really supported each other for years on end to maintain certain elements of our fitness that we would never do otherwise without each other. We were accountable to each other. That accountability created a bond between us. We had healthy meals together. We forced each other to do that extra rep. We were there for each other within this environment of accountability. And in turn, we also celebrated our victories together. When we achieved a milestone and we wanted to go eat like shit, we could go eat like shit. And that's the accountability that rewards in the long run. And there are powerful elements of accountability groups in many contexts otherwise. For me currently, I'm in multiple YouTube accountability groups. Shout out to Becky, shout out to Annie, shout out to Miko. I'm gonna link all their channels in the description. I have accountability groups with all these people and they hold me accountable to upload a video. It's because of that accountability group I'm making this video right now. I was so tempted to skip a week of uploading videos, but I didn't because I knew I had accountability. The same way I never skipped the gym with my friend because I knew that he was there to hold me accountable or I was there to hold him accountable. And because we had that relationship, accountability was strong within us. But in my experience, I'd like to even consider the negative aspects of accountability. For example, there's many communities out there. There's many people that have accountability groups, but these groups become more of a distraction than an accountability mechanism. By that, I mean that everyone shows up just to have fun. Everyone shows up without a purpose and everyone's showing up just to feel welcomed into a place. I've been a victim of this myself because I have encouraged this with others. I have facilitated fun conversations, but I never got the work done. And it's happened in many cases at university when there's a group around a certain project, you guys are just having fun together rather than getting the work done. I believe in the holistic approach of having fun and getting the work done. So this other side of accountability can make you use a group as something that you're not achieving the task with anymore, but just using it to have fun. Another aspect is your investment into the accountability groups, whether it's time or money. Some people are either super into an accountability group and some people are just not into it. It's that fine balance that aligns with you. You're always gonna find a myriad of people that are gonna be across the board with different perspectives, but you need to align with them in your accountability groups. For example, there have been times where I have been super into a certain concept and other people are also into that concept, for example, but not as much as I am, which creates an imbalance within accountability groups. That makes it toxic. That makes it a commitment rather than a pleasure and a joy of support. It becomes a burden. So these are the toxic elements of accountability, of having to show up, having to commit, having to constantly contribute and contribute. There's so much that accountability groups can do in that sense. Fraternities are a good example in colleges. You have to pay to get in, you have to commit to them, you don't show up, you get banned. All these things, it's pressure. What if you just wanted to be calm, chill, and have the one element of accountability? So that's my experience with accountability groups. I think that this is something worth considering, whether you're a student, whether you're in the workplace, whether you're working on a project such as running or a car company club, whatever it is. There's so much to do with accountability because it's a fundamental concept that seeps into every category in all of our lives. So I hope this video was of value to all of you. Thanks for tuning in as always. Comment to have a discussion on accountability below and lots more interesting vlogs and random shit coming your way soon. Thanks for tuning in, Chopsters. Live from New York, a lot more videos coming your way. Peace!